Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone on this Wednesday morning? God is so good. He's mighty. He's awesome. But tell that to the families that have lost loved ones. And this is right before Thanksgiving. We are on Thanksgiving Eve, and we are seeing another senseless killing of a black woman. Now, she was 18 years of age, Akira Wilson, out of D.C. And so the D.C. police Monday night released a photo of a person of interest in the death of 18-year-old Akira Wilson, captured by a surveillance camera. So if you can see facing your screen to the right, there is a black man of interest, and he was with her, and his female friend or girlfriend. Now, Akira was supposed to be going out with friends to the movies, is what she told her mom, but she wind up using her discount to go out with another female and the female's alleged boyfriend. And so she was found suffering from a gunshot wound when the police or the DC police arrived at the Hilton Garden hotel room in Northeast Washington, D.C. on Saturday, according to the Metropolitan Police Department. Now, at around 9:50 p.m., police responded to the hotel in the 1200 block of 1st Street Northeast after report of the sound of a gunshot. Wilson was found dead upon arrival, according to the report. Now, Toni Cole told 7 News that her 18-year-old daughter, and Toni Cole, Miss Cole, my condolences to you, and I pray that you will get justice for your daughter. She told 7 News that her 18-year-old daughter, excuse me, told her that she was going to the movies Saturday night with a friend. Hours later, the mother said she was receiving phone calls that her daughter was dead. Now, Cole and her mother, Dawn Perry, spoke with 7 News describing the events of Saturday night, Sunday morning, and rejected the claim by someone who called them that Akira, who was found in a hotel room at the Hilton Garden in Northeast, had taken her own life. And we see that even the story of that, I did the video on Miss Shanquella Wilson. They are saying different stories about what transpired, right? And there's videos out there of her story and what they allege happened and what we've actually seen, right? So this mother was told that her daughter took her own life, and her mother says she didn't kill herself. They ruled that out, said grandmother Dawn Perry. So we're just waiting now. We've been like talking back and forth to a detective. Now, according to the police report, they received a call from the inside the hotel at 9:50 p.m. Saturday that someone had heard a gunshot. Police said the door to the room was ajar when they arrived and found the 18-year-old inside. The report stated DC Fire and EMS Medical Director Dr. Robert Holman pronounced Akira dead at 11:27 p.m. The report also stated nothing further, but family members said they learned Akira did not go out with the friend she told them about, but she instead went out with a different friend, and they suspect that friend's boyfriend killed her. She goes on to say that my daughter was found dead in a room with nobody there, and that's my problem, said Cole. The family gave 7 News a TikTok video. They said Akira shot the night before her death. In the video, she is smiling and dancing around. A family friend and ANC Commissioner Robbie Woodland said she believes Akira was murdered. Somebody has to answer for it. It happens way too often in our city, and this one is not going to go unanswered. So the ones that's responsible for it, you might as well go and turn yourselves in, because you're going to have to pay for what you did. Akira's great uncle, Anthony Mohammed, is the president of the Citizens Advisory Council, the CAC, for the 7th Police District in Southeast. They need to bring the death penalty back, Mohammed said in an interview with 7 News. He added that would maybe get killers' attention. Wilson was a student at Jackson Reed High School in D.C. Following her death, the school's principal sent out a message to families. Dear parents and families of Jackson Reed High School, your child's well-being is of the utmost importance to us. Communicating home about issues that impact our school community is a large part of being good partners to our families. It is with great sadness that we share news about a member of our school community, Akira Wilson, a 12th grader at Jackson Reed, died under tragic circumstances on November 19th. Let us join in sending love and support to her family and friends as they grieve this devastating loss. As a member of the Jackson Reed family, we know Akira will be missed by all who know her. Coping with the effects of violence is a difficult experience, and we want to support our community through this time. We will receive support from the DCPS school mental health team at school on Monday, and ongoing support will be available. Please reach out if your student expresses a need for assistance in dealing with this news, and we will connect them with our school-based mental health team. We care, and we are here to help. Now, the Metropolitan Police Department currently offers a reward up to $25,000 to anyone that provides information that leads to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons responsible for each homicide committed in the District of Columbia. And they advise anyone with any information about this case is asked to call the police at 202-727-9099. Additionally, anonymous information may be submitted to the department's text tip line by sending a text message to 50411. So I want to again send condolences to Miss Toni Cole and Miss Dawn Perry. Condolences to you in your daughter's, murder. These are senseless killings. We don't know the reason behind the mentality of all of these killings of young black women. And as I stated before, that some people are mentally ill and some are just plain evil, mean-spirited, and wicked. And I will say that because it is true. Not everyone is suffering mental illness. Some of it is just people are evil, they're mean, they're wicked. There's a lot of jealousy that play parts in jealousy and envious. I did a video on friend or foe because we realized that a lot of people really are not your friend. This was a young woman, 18 years of age, who was still in high school in the 12th grade. And she was already making her way, making her name, paving a way for herself, going to school. She was an entrepreneur. She had been raised up, sounds like, as an entrepreneur with her father, selling things and going out to the mortuary with him. She was actually being taught how to be a young entrepreneur, businesswoman, or go-getter is what it sounds like to me. And she was making her way, paving a way for her life, making a way for her to be financially successful and even just successful in life, and for her life to be taken too soon, too short, is just a tragedy. It is sad, and these senseless killings I don't get it. I mean, we haven't again healed from the other wounds of seeing so many other killings. And now this. And she was a beautiful young black woman, 18 years of age, hadn't even graduated from high school. And so we just really want to encourage young people. Please, please, please listen to your parents. Tell a loved one where you're going, who you're going to be with. Do not lie to your parents and family members. Tell them the truth. It is for your protection. Not that they're rejecting you from going somewhere or trying to keep you from having fun and living your life. That's not what it's about. You may think that they're strict and that they are rigid, but your family members, parents, love you. And they want to see you make it alive. They want to see you thrive in life. They want to see you grow up. They want to see you be successful. And they don't want anything to happen to you. And if we cannot stress this enough, we know we were young, but we are saying experience from what we've seen is the best teacher. And so we are saying be encouraged, have fun, but share with your family and friends and loved ones where you're going, who you're going to be with. Be honest, be truthful. And if your plans change, call your family and say, you know what, I'm not with that person I said I was going to be with. Or if the plans change, now I'm going out with these people. Tell them so that they know, so they don't have to get a phone call saying this is where you were found, even though they knew you had told them you were going to be somewhere else. Now, this young woman was supposed to be going to the movies, but how she wound up in a hotel room with two other people is a miss, and the family is seeking answers. So again, young people, please, please, please let your family members or someone know who you're going with. And if your plans change, call a family member and say, my plans changed. I'm no longer with them. I'm with others or someone else. You have got to let them know. And everyone is not your friend. And we do not want to continue to throw this word around that they were with friends. Everyone is not your friend. And the young woman that she was supposed to be with going to the movies, who knows what was said between them. And if the young woman said, hey, you don't know them, do you know them? If you are friends with someone and genuinely friends, and they tell you that they're going to go off by themselves with someone else, and that friend you were originally with don't know them, please question, how long, how well do you know them? Shall I go with you? Please don't go, or I'll go with you. We have got to make sure we are protecting each other, one another, and having each other's back. And if you are really out there with some true friends, they will be concerned for your welfare, your well-being. They may not want you to go, or they may follow along to see what's going on to make sure you're okay. Because I'm sure that not everyone knows everyone else, when it comes to hanging out with people. There could be your friends, and then you meet some other people that your actual friends that you may have been rocking with a long time, that you grew up with, or a friend you've been rocking with may not know your friends on the other side. So it's important that people kind of know each other and at least make a connection, because now this young woman's life has been taken. And I pray again that the family, the mother and grandmother, and any other family members and relatives will, receive justice for Akira Wilson, and that the family member, uncles, condolences to you all as well. Now, don't forget to like the video, give it a thumbs up, but share this video. We need to get information out here for young people to be careful. Let your family know who you're with, where you're going. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. And for all my new subscribers, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. And for everyone that has stopped by the channel, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to leave your respectful comments below. I would love to hear what your thoughts and comments are on this another senseless killing of a young black woman. Copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Don't forget, if you want to support the channel, you are more than welcome to do so. Also, head over to my Instagram page, StandupBcounted. I have jewelry over there that I upload, and if you're interested in anything, it is OitsSharine Jewelry. God bless you all on today, and again, be safe out there. Protect your loved ones. Stay connected to God. God wants to know what you're doing, and He cares about your suffering and losses. So stay connected to God and his word. God bless you all. Peace out.